welcome back to Purple Team channel. I'm Alberto Tocanne and this is the profile of my Floowandereeze who got third place at Regional Vicenza. I got 5-1 during Swiss. I only lost to Spright and I won against 3 tournaments, 1 Drytron and 1 Spright.
And now shout out to our sponsor, the first one being GRAAD, the best grading company in Europe, which offers grading services for all languages and TCGs. The second one is GameTicketLect, one of the top Italian sellers on the market, specialized in American high brevity cards, got format and misprints, alongside large assortment sealed products. They also collect your cards up to 85% of their value. Next, we have EXTIMATE-CARDS, which is one of the top sellers on the market, specialized in meta cards, located in Albania, where you can eat and play with your mates every day. Fantasy Store is up next. They are some of the best in the game, focusing on sealed products. They provided us with a special discount code for you guys, so be sure to use PURPLE5 discount code to get the 5% off your purchase. Last but not least, we have PLAYMAT per Tutti. They produce amazing custom playmats that may have your own images as well. All sponsor links are in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out.
Let's go for the profile. I played obviously Floowandereeze. There was 3 Robina, best starter with Eagle, and 1 Tocanne and 1 Spright. Nothing to say about the ratio of Floowandereeze. For the tribute, 2 Amp, best card in this format, with 1 Ryza and 1 Apex. This card is kinda useless sometimes, but some matchups are really won by this card, and Ryza is obviously the best. For the statue package, always 2. In this regional they were very useful. Sometimes when they imperm or droplet this the first one, you go for the second one and you win the game pretty easily. 2 Diddy Crow and 3 Shifter for the entraps. This card is mandatory, and this one was pretty cool during all the tournament because it can be searched by Robina, and it put a lot of pressure on your opponent because he knows that you got this in your hand. And for the monster, this is all. Then 3 magnificent map with 3 Advent of the Adventure and 1 continuous spell, pretty standard. Then the pot, as always, 2 Prosperity, 2 Extravagance, and 3 Duality. As always, I don't like 3rd Prosperity, so 2 Dark Ruler for the second card with 3 Evenly. This card is broken, but not so much as the last format, and this card was the MVP of the tournament with -8 wins by itself. And with Bonnie we decided to play this because against tier elements is pretty a game winner. And the last card were 1 Harpy's Father Duster, 1 Called by the Grave, and the Trap. These 2 are mandatory in this deck, and also this. For the side deck, I played 3 Winter Cherries, pretty broken, and I really like this card. Was just the only entrap. Then 3 Harpy's Father Duster, best card of the deck, and 2 Barrier that was kinda useful this tournament, and I think we keep on playing this. Then for spell, 3 Slayer with the brick. They help the deck so much by taking off Floodgates or Elf and Todd with just 1 card, and your opponent cannot do so much. And then 2 Cosmic and 1 Dark Ruler. I was thinking about 3 Cosmic and cut off the Dark Ruler, but if you take Spright, you have to play 3 Dark Ruler. You can do so much. And then for the extra deck, 1 Zeus, 1 Downer, then 1 Lililusk, the only Xyz that you can summon. I didn't have space, even if I'm playing Extravagance, to play more than this, but if you go for the extra deck in this deck, you're kinda dead. Then 1 Goddess for Tower Monster and 1 Farigit. These were the only monsters that I can summon in my extra deck because of Cherry and Slayer. And so for Cherry, I was playing 1 Elf, 1 Chixiao because I hate so much Swordsoul, 1 Kid Kalos, 1 Masquerade because I thought that Despia is getting back and this card is the one that Floowandereeze suffer much, 1 Gigantic Spright and 1 Laplacian for Math Match. And then for Slayer, 1 Tuss and 1 Garura for the fusions, 1 Ignister for the synchro, and Trouble Sunny for the brick for the links. That's all for the profile. I want to thank all the sponsor and all my friends and people who tested with me, in particular Alessandro Boniolo, with who we made the list and we decided to play evenly and other stuff. He's playing different sidecars and he's not playing the second statue, but the deck is pretty much the same. So thanks to him and thanks to everyone, and see you next time. Bye.